Financial Times estimates a figure of at least $335 million. Under the Biden administration, Trump's and other meme coins might have been investigated by the SEC. They're a hotbed for wild financial speculation and scams.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She's the lean the family.
And most buyers tend to lose money. But that doesn't happen in this case. And once Trump is in power, he
go back. Of the pump.
Money. But that doesn't happen in this case. And once Trump is in power, he replaces the head of the SEC as promised.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
Shortly after, the agency publishes a statement saying that meme coins are essentially not to be investigated or regulated by them because they can't be defined as securities. The agency also ends their investigation into several crypto companies. Experts are quick to point out a conflict of interest. The president and his family profit from crypto, while he's also the one setting crypto policy. Crypto executives fear Trump's coin could damage the industry's reputation, one they've been working to rebuild.
Buddy, let's keep it a buck, All the fucking scam coins are shit. If anything, that one's not even the worst one. That the value tanked, but it didn't go to zero, like all of them. They all go to fucking 0.00001. Like, buddy. Oh, Trump coin damaged it, but that shit is already a sunk ship. The ship spawned at the bottom of the ocean. You're gonna act like he sunk it, but the shit was already sunk.
After years of
who are you
scandals.
fooling it?
But it doesn't end here. In April 2025, it's announced that the top 220 holders of Trump's coin will be invited to a private dinner with the president. The top 25 will also get access to an exclusive pre-dinner reception and a special VIP tour of the White House. Mostly foreign crypto investors spent a total of $148 million on Trump.
I mean, most of the holders are the snipers and the early guys, and it's all guys that got info from one guy to the other before the shit even fucking went live. Like, buddy, these are all pre-buyer shit. Like, come on, bro.
Coins for a chance to attend. Crypto entrepreneur Justin Sun alone seems to have paid $16 million. More on him in a minute. The attendee list was not published, but other notable figures included the crypto investors Sungrok O, Kind War.
Sup? You want food? Yeah, we can get some food. Just give me whatever you get.
Warwick, and the meme coin startup Memecore. This might give the impression that one can buy access to the President of the United States. Luckily, the White House clarified.
The president is abiding by all conflict of interest laws that are applicable. The American public believe it's absurd for anyone to insinuate that this president is profiting off of the presidency.
But all of this is just the tip of the iceberg. This story has been in the news extensively. Meanwhile, the full extent of the Trump family's involvement in crypto is concealed.
I mean, let me guess. It's an LLC of a guy, of an ownership of some other company, of some son that has some assets in another country. It's like this. Come on, bro. I get it. It's not something that he's profiting that goes money sign to his personal bank account. But I mean,
within a far more ambitious and far less public venture. According to Eric Trump, it's one of the most successful things they ever did. On September 16, 2024, Trump announced the launch of a new venture.
Bro, people that say defend it, bro, that means that you don't even know what we're talking about. Like, you're so lost with the discussion, you don't even know that what I said, it doesn't defend anybody. But you're just so dumb, you don't even understand anything.
Called World Liberty Financial. This new business is run by his sons Eric, Donald Jr., and Barron. The goal is to become a kind of crypto bank, a place where people can borrow and lend money in digital currencies. Their plans are laid out in this gold paper that has Trump all over it. He's listed as the company's chief crypto advocate. DT Marks DeFi LLC is a corporate entity of the Trump family. Trump's assets are managed by his children, but he still directly benefits from them. This entity owns roughly 40% of World Liberty Financial. The other four founders include Zach Witkoff and his father Steve Witkoff, a real estate mogul, longtime friend of Trump, and his special envoy to the Middle East. The Atlantic dubbed him the Rio Secretary.
You see what? Yeah, whatever it is, fine. Yeah.
Do you want chicken or burger?
Burger what?
Chicken or
Burger, please.
of state. Then there are Zachary Falkman, known as Z-Money, and Chase Harrow. The two were reportedly brought in through Zach Witkoff, and they had rather interesting careers before teaming up with the president's family to launch a crypto bank. Z-Money once ran a site called Date Hotter Girls.
Like what it is that you want to do to this girl, throwing her up against the wall and ripping her clothes off.
According to the New York Times, the two also sold colon cleanses and gave get-rich-quick advice.
First 14 days of January, I made $1 million net. I became a man.
In any case, this team gets right to work. First, World Liberty Financial begins to sell a new cryptocurrency called WilFi. The Trump family is entitled to 75% of the revenue from these coin sales, after a minimum has been generated that will stay in the company. Whoever buys gets voting rights in the company in the future. The purchase essentially makes you a shareholder. The Trump family owns $22.5 billion of these coins. The goal is to sell $300 million worth of this new currency. But at the end of October, sales are at just a few $1 million. Then, election night changes everything.
Thank you very much. Wow. Incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
Big things on the horizon for World Liberty Financial. Suddenly, people are starting to buy. Many investors are from places like Singapore, South Korea, Hong Kong, and the United Arab Emirates. They are legally not allowed to donate to a presidential campaign, but WilFi offers a nice workaround to back Trump. Other investors previously had trouble with the SEC.
Well, hold on, but this doesn't make sense. Though. Maybe the timeline is fucked. But which campaign though? Because I thought you got elected. Then they would donate. Can you still donate to a campaign even after somebody got elected? For what? I don't get it.
Here, one man stands out, Justin Sun. At the time, the SEC is suing him and his companies for fraud and securities violations. They allege the unregistered trading of securities, extensive wash trading to make it seem that particular coins had trading activity to inflate their price, and the undisclosed promotion of two coins through multiple celebrities. Sun spends a total...
Hey, yo. These ones they charged the following 8 celebrities with illegally touring TRX and BDD. Disclosing they were compensated for doing so. The amount: Jake Paul, Lindsay Lohan. Yo. How come we never heard about this? What? Who else?
God bless you,
Who else?
Those promotion of two coins through multiple celebrities. Sun spends a total of $75 million on World Liberty's coins after the election. According to him, that has nothing to do with the giant lawsuit and is simply a vote of confidence in Trump. Then Trump is inaugurated and Gensler steps down as chairman of the SEC. Shortly after, the agency requests to pause the lawsuit against Sun. In 2024 alone, Trump made $57 million from WilFi tokens.
Akon, Neo, Lil Yachty. Hey. What the fuck? Huh? That is kind of crazy. Let me guess, nothing happened. Nothing came of this. It's just gonna die.
Sales. World Liberty Financial is just getting started though. Next step, a transformative initiative. They supposedly set out to help out smaller crypto companies by investing into their coins. But the New York Times...
Wait, what happened? The video just said that. My bad, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know it was the same thing.
Found out that these deals apparently have a not-so-public second layer. Apparently, World Liberty Financial doesn't simply buy other coins, they may propose asymmetrical currency swaps. This is how it would go. A company buys somewhere between $10 and $30 million of WilFi, and in turn, World Liberty Financial buys a smaller chunk of their coin. This way, World Liberty would reportedly make up to a 20% premium on these deals. The company's argument for these types of deals...
This is such a classic chat. Isn't that the classic like in-house coin scammers, like the fucking FTX shit? Isn't that the same concept?
Deals is supposedly that they're like super close to the president. Some crypto companies apparently felt World Liberty was essentially selling an endorsement, but reportedly several crypto companies struck deals with World Liberty Financial. Many others rejected them, calling the supposed approach dishonest.
I mean,
World Liberty Financial told the
yeah, it is so. I think it's so rich when these guys call each other dishonest. Like, this is dishonest. This is shady. This is dishonest. This is. I mean, these guys they have like fucking 25 rug pulls happening simultaneously. Like, come on, bro, really?
Times that it would be
Dude,
false,
come on,
absurd,
man.
and dangerous to suggest that investments or
shady,
partnerships
dude.
with World Liberty Financial were conducted as some sort of political quid pro quo. But the New York Times found even more troubling coincidences. World Liberty Financial announced a partnership with Athena Labs in December 2024
not again.
and bought $5 million of their cryptocurrency. One of Athena's investors pleaded guilty to violating the Bank Secrecy Act in 2022. Trump pardoned him in March of 2025. Trump also called for legislation to govern stablecoins so they could better operate in the US. Those are cryptocurrencies designed to always be worth $1. Shortly after World Liberty Financial introduced their own stablecoin, USD1. It already has a market cap of over $2
Wait, but why make more though? Why, bro, you don't need fucking 20 stable coins. You don't need all that. Like, what is everybody has to make a stable coin? You don't need 20 of them. I don't get it.
Financial introduced their own stablecoin, USD1. It already has a market cap of over $2 billion, making it the 5th biggest stablecoin in the world. The coin was used for a
Wait, I want to see the other ones. I think these are okay. I'm gonna say it. I think Tether and USDC are both fine. I think that's okay. I think they're actually pretty good to use. They're pretty quick. Whatever. It's not. But why more?
Making it the 5th biggest stablecoin in the world. The coin was used for a $2 billion investment into Binance by MGX. Binance is the world's largest crypto exchange. Changpeng Zhao is the founder and former CEO of the company. Last year, he was sentenced to 4 months in prison after pleading guilty to money laundering in the US. In light of
Wait, hold on, what?
Sentenced to 4 months in prison after pleading guilty to money laundering in the US. In light of this deal, Zhao met with Zach Witkoff, Z-Money, and Chase Harrow. MGX, on the other hand, is a state-owned investment company in Abu Dhabi. The deal was led by the National Security Advisor of the United Arab Emirates. Again, some worry this could present a conflict of interest. One could argue that, through this deal, a foreign country is directly contributing to the financial benefit of the US president. And this deal is just one part of the Trump family's growing business relations in the Middle East. There's more, though.
Clash Royale.
The Trump Media and Technology Group is the company behind Trump's Truth Social platform. In May, it raised more than $2 billion to buy Bitcoin. This makes the company effectively a giant bet on the cryptocurrency. Just 2 months prior, Trump had announced a national crypto reserve. Specifically, Bitcoin and Ether would be at the heart of it. In turn, these two coins and many others gained in value significantly for a period. World Liberty Financial had also been buying $240 million worth of Ether in the months before the announcement. Yet another Trump venture.
I mean, they bought it with what? With fucking Wi-Fi coin or whatever the fuck? With what, Millennia coin? What did they buy it with? Just money?
$30 million worth of Ether
they swapped?
in the months before the announcement.
Real money buys?
Yet another Trump venture recently raised $220 million for Bitcoin mining. So, what does all of this mean? There are many moving pieces to this story. Reports of possibly secretly sold stakes, an apparent divestment by Steve Witkoff, new maneuvers to align Wilfi and the Trump meme coin. But this is the big picture. According to Forbes, crypto now makes up most of Trump's wealth, around 60%.
I mean, for sure.
Just think about that for a second. He inherited and expanded a real estate empire for half a century.
Dude, at one point, this becomes so complicated that even if you want to track everything, you can't even do it. It's
TLS bounce.
Everything got mixed and sent and refurbished and spun around and traded for fucking other bullshit, scum-ass coins. Bro, what can you even do at that? I've always, it's all fucking, like, how can you even afford anything?
It took just a year for him to double his wealth. Is it a coincidence that this is also the year he became president again? The year in which he seized control of the most important regulatory bodies around crypto? The New York Times writes that World Liberty Financial has erased centuries-old presidential norms, eviscerating the boundary between private enterprise and government policy in a manner without precedent in modern American history. The picture Trump's crypto ventures are painting is that of an oligarchy, where rich people in trouble with the law suddenly don't have trouble anymore. where foreign governments and investors enrich the US leader.
Well, I mean, isn't the job to make the fucking rules and boundaries and fucking laws ahead of time so that this can't happen? I don't get it. I mean, if it's within the confines of the laws, I